A pleasant welcome to all of you. Myself, Shabana Anjum, Assistant Professor from Department of Commerce and Management, and I am from Government Postgraduate College, Chikbalapur. The session for today's discussion is session 40 of Advertising and Media Management subject for 5th MBB students of Bangalore North University. The topic for today's discussion is types of advertising media, in which we are going to learn about sponsored advertising, films, and point of purchase advertising. As you know, in our previous class, we had the discussion on types of advertising media, in which we came to know about television advertising and internet advertising. The learning objective of the chapter is to provide an understanding of advertising media strategy. The session outcome of this chapter is the students will be able to understand advertising media strategy. Now let us know the meaning of sponsored advertising. Sponsorship advertising is a type of advertising where a company pays to be associated with a specific event. In fact, sponsorship advertising is very prevalent with charitable events. Besides from charitable events, companies may sponsor local sporting teams, sports tournaments, fairs, and other community events. The idea is to get your name out and be viewed positively as a participating member of your community. Now, let us know the importance of sponsored advertising. The first importance is it helps in building awareness of the company name. Secondly, it helps in achieving an association with a particular sporting activity. Third is it helps in entertaining important clients. Next is it helps in attempting to make an uninteresting product or service more interesting by association. Lastly, it helps in relating the product to the success of a particular team. Now, coming to the advantages of sponsorship advertising, the first one is it helps build awareness. Second one is it helps consolidate expertise. Third is it is an excellent targeting tool. Coming to the disadvantages of sponsorship advertising, the first one is it has potential controversies. Next is there's no guaranteed returns. Now let us move on to film advertising. Film advertising can be defined as a short advertisement produced by big organization houses. The advert is then sent to different cinema houses to be shown to the audience before the regular shows or during the intermission. Those commercials are known as film advertisements. Coming to the advantages of film advertising, first one, film advertising helps bringing the promotional message directly to a large number of persons in a selected locality. Second, it aids other advertising media. Third is it is economical. Coming to the disadvantages of film advertising, the first one is it has limited coverage. Secondly, it is costly. Third is it has got very short life. Next is it could be annoying or boring. Next is its effectiveness cannot be measured properly. Next is importance of advertising is being reduced. Lastly, the process of filmmaking is time consuming. Now let us know about point of purchase advertising. Point of purchase advertising or POP is a marketing material that retailers use in their stores to promote products, catch consumers' attention, and incite them to buy. It is also a term referring to the strategic placement of products in the store. Coming to the advantages of point of purchase advertising, it is strategically located. It helps target impulse buyers. Third, it gets a customer's attention. Next is it is cost effective. And lastly, it adds messaging beyond just the packing. Now let us move on to the disadvantages of point of purchase advertising. In this first, we have got its coverage is much less. Secondly, mere display of goods does not provide all the information the buyer wants. Third, it may attract the passerby. but there is no guarantee that he will buy. Next one is only large scale retail establishments can undertake window display of goods. The last is display by itself cannot induce the buyer to buy. Now we have got multiple choice questions. The first question is sponsorship advertising is a type of advertising where a company pays to be associated with is it a general event or specific event or all the events or none of the above? The answer is specific event. The second question is the returns from sponsored advertising is assured or not assured or is it doubtful or none of the above? The answer is not assured. The third one is the commercials shown during the intermission in cinemas is it television advertising or radio advertising or film advertising or is it all of the above? So the answer is film advertising. The next question we have is point of purchase advertising is usually used by is it wholesalers or retailers or others or none of the above? So the answer is retailers. Next question is attempting to make an uninteresting product or service more interesting by association is done by sponsored advertising or film advertising or point of purchase advertising or is it none of the above? So the answer is sponsored advertising. So these are the references what I have made for this session. That is HR Apanaya, Ramanath HR Advertising and Media Management 2017 edition, New Delhi Himalaya Publishing House. Next is Advertising and Media Management from I.L. Gupta, Arun Mittal, New Delhi 2009 edition, Himalaya Publishing House. And in addition to this, these are some of the websites that I have gone through. So let me conclude this session and let us hope that we will meet soon with the next session. Thank you.